Back on the Ultimate Dallas Sports Show, 12:26 on this Tuesday afternoon. Team USA 4-1 losers last night against Belgium to be knocked out of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. We will continue our soccer discussion here in just a moment, but it is also Big 12 football media days up in Frisco at the Star, the home of the Dallas Cowboys. Inside their practice facility is where we find our Jonah Javad standing by with one of the members of the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Jonah, will send it to you.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Here with Ben Roberts, linebacker for Texas Tech. And this is a little bit of a homecoming for Ben because you're from where?
I'm from Haslett, Texas.
All right, where is that for the viewers who might not know?
That's just north of Fort Worth, a little south of Justin.
Okay, so from greater Fort Worth area, a little north of there. You were a standout, what, Eaton High School?
Yes, sir.
Safety.
Safety in high school.
Now you're a linebacker.
Now I'm a linebacker.
How much pasta did you have to eat to bulk up?
I ate a lot. I ate a lot. I used to sit somebody down with me at meals to make sure I ate all my food.
What's the caloric intake of a college linebacker these days?
I couldn't tell you the exact number. I just know it was until you're full.
It's in the thousands.
Yeah.
All right, we've got Joey McGuire about to address the contingent here in, 40 minutes, 50 minutes? What's it like to play for Joey Mack?
It's unreal. He's a character. He's the same guy every day. He brings high energy, and he's kind of your best friend at the same time. He's hard on you when he needs to be hard on you, but you can talk to him and have a real conversation. I know a lot of guys come in and they haven't actually seen their head coach walking around the facility at other places, but we see him every day.
He coached here for a number of years, so he's got a lot of connections here. You, I would imagine, have a lot of connections still in the DFW area. So what is sort of your support system here in North Texas, and do they travel to all the games? I keep saying matches. It's been destroying me with the World Cup.
Yeah, well, my family, they still live here. They come to every game. When I'm in town, my dad drove over here with my brother yesterday. Got to see them. It's always great to see my family when I'm in town. But I always get to see them. They're very supportive of me.
What can we expect from the Red Raiders this coming season? After last year, what an incredible run. What are your plans for 26?
Well, we set a standard last year, so we're going to meet that standard and then push past it and raise that bar again this year.
What will take to get there that maybe you guys showed last year, but to get over that hump?
It's just continued to focus on the little things and never believe that the game is won, because the game's never won. So just keep pushing like you're losing, like it's 7-0. We're on the losing end.
Y'all had a bit of an identity, at least to us that would get to watch the games. The identity is this is a gritty, tough football team, a team that you do not want to go. It's not a fun game to play, and the defense was a key part of that. Where does that sort of mentality come from?
Just it's our brand. It's what we like to say in the building is we're the toughest, hardest working, most competitive team in the country, and that's the truth. And it comes a lot with just being in Lubbock. Lubbock kind of sucks to live in, but it's awesome at the same time. Like, you're getting hit with wind, dust storms, like sand in the face. Somebody told me it was like going to hell once, but it's a good time. I enjoy it.
You golf out there?
I do. It's very hard to play golf out there.
It'll make you a good golfer if you can play in Lubbock.
Oh, yeah.
I got to ask you, and I won't ask you about the details, but you guys are going to have a different quarterback. How much of that do you have to block out as a player and just in the locker room and to focus on the games and the season, really?
Well, you gotta block out a lot of it, but it's easy. All that's online. None of it's in the building. We don't let it travel into the building, and we have faith in our team and the family that we've built that we're going to be the best team out there on the field that we can put out there. I've got faith in Will Hammond stepping up. He was going to be the starter this year if he didn't get hurt, so I'm ready to see him play.
Joey's been pretty open about everything throughout this whole process, and he's spoken publicly about it with Brendan. With you being kind of in that locker room and a team leader, do you have to be vocal about keeping everybody between the ears?
Not really. I think we have a mature team in that aspect. It's really just continuing to show each other love. And same thing with Brendan. We're not going to forget about him. He's always a Red Raider. And just supporting him because it's very mental. It's not just about the football. It's about like his health and his mental well-being. So being able to support him and make sure that he's good throughout the day, or if he's having a bad day or whatever, but just staying close as a family and not letting social media get to you.
Well said. Is this the rest of our crew in Dallas? Are you able to hear him and talk to him? All right. They may have some questions for you. I like to hog up all the airtime, so I'll let them ask.
Yeah, Ben, we're very used to that, so our apologies for what you're having to deal with today. Jacob Rodriguez obviously made such a profound impact on your defense, and I know you were right there in lockstep with him, winning Defensive Player of the Game in the Big 12 championship game, and the impact you had on the season in totality as well. But how much do you feel some responsibility now, having to kind of step even further forward into the spotlight now as kind of the standard bearer for that linebacking core?
I feel a lot of responsibility. He's been a great teammate to me. I've learned a lot from Jacob, and I've got complete confidence that I can step into that role. He had an amazing season last year. It's going to be hard to put one like that together, but he showed me the way, and it's really just making sure that this team stays together at the end of the day.
Ben, how much does a taste of the playoff kind of change how you approach the season going in? Is it obviously Joey Mack's been the same guy the entire way through, but do you feel a little more intensity heading into this season? Do you feel a shift in expectation in that regard?
I would say that the expectation was not shifted because of the playoffs. It was shifted because of our mindset and what we accomplished last year. So I guess maybe a little bit of the playoffs. But it's now, let's go win a couple of those games. Let's see how far we can really push this thing. Like, the expectation is to go back to the Big 12 championship and win that game. But I want to push further, and I know Coach McGuire wants to too.
Ben, from your perspective, how has the program grown over the past couple of years? I know with NIL, you guys have been spending a lot more money, and just how has that, from your perspective, changed since you've been there?
It's changed a lot. I mean, I got to college and no one was getting paid. I never felt the need that we needed to, but since it's legal and we're doing it, I'm not mad at it. I like having a good team. I like having good teammates. I know we get talked about a lot for doing it, but everyone's doing it. So,
what's your wildest Cody Campbell story?
I don't really have any wild Cody Campbell stories.
It's probably a good answer.
He's a very chill, down-to-earth man.
Do you have any good Patrick Mahomes stories?
I mean, he's in the building from time to time, but he's really close with the quarterbacks. I wouldn't say I've talked to him that much.
What would you give to have an opportunity to sack him in the NFL? I know that future's not that far off in the distance for you. What would that mean to you to get that kind of opportunity?
I would give a lot to do that, just to be able to have the opportunity to have a shot on any of those guys. But yeah.
That's awesome. Listen, Ben, thank you so much. We really appreciate you coming and hanging out with us for a couple minutes. It's great to hear your perspective. I know you guys are on the rise as a program, and certainly hopeful to do even more this year in the playoffs. So thanks for coming and hanging out with us for a little bit, and good luck this fall.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Ben Roberts, the linebacker from Texas Tech, again had a terrific performance against BYU in the Big 12 championship game back in early December as Texas Tech made their way into the college football playoff. Obviously, the playoff didn't go super well for them.
Yeah.
Not the showing that Joey McGuire and company would have wanted that particular day, but still a terrific season for that program. And now they do have it. The onus is on them to take that and build upon it. We'll see if they can.